Hey everyone, welcome back. Thanks for tuning in today. I can't believe we're almost into November. Time is flying, am I right? Especially when we're getting incredible releases by the likes of STAYC. Speaking of STAYC, I'll be checking out their latest digital single here titled GPT, the official MV for an all. Who would have expected also for any group or artist in the K-pop scene to release a title track titled GPT? But then again, you cannot expect how these releases are gonna go, especially from STAYC themselves. And knowing that this is a digital single, keep in mind this all leads up into the new year for that full album, if I recall correctly, and then another tour. So STAYC's well booked and busy. But aside from that, everything from the synopsis and the highlight medley that we checked out together exclusively on the Patreon, I feel like this is gonna be so up my alley in terms of taste. And yeah, let me bring it up here right away and let's enjoy this together now. GPT Lab. Ooh, the synth strings. Love the chords here. Whoa, what is... Huh? That, like, ghost of that person standing there. Wow. I get the point in that there. Oh my goodness, the energy. I love this chill, loungy feel that is upbeat. Wow, Isa. Whoa. Time is up. Unrecorded. It's crazy because there's this like eerie, mysterious like feel. Wow, this post-chorus with Yoon and Sumin goes crazy. Jay! Stuck in the same place. Just prove it that you're real. Wow. Okay, before we progress, if it wasn't clear enough and straight to the point, STAYC's singing and speaking about this modern day and age. It's all drowned with technology, GPT, AI, you know, and you don't know what's the difference between something that's real and genuine and fake. Specifically speaking about connections. What happened to meaningful connections, right? Like, right now, this day and age, you can text aw, you can say LOL, but like, did they mean it that way? Are they being sarcastic? Right? That's different between, you know, expressing it in person or even through a phone call or something like that, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, body language, all these connections in real life compared to the internet and how modern age technology is with doing more interactions and doing things online. What happened to the meaningful connections? And that's what I'm getting here, especially when you get the mentions of unrequited love and all. So really runs deep, but really speaks the truth and brings awareness that what's going on in society this day and age, and that we should do better, you know what I'm saying? I love the riser here. Oh my goodness, the snare drum work. GPT. Wow, now with Xian. Wow, the chorus second go round hits differently in a good way. I love the MIDI work between the woodwind or like pan flute that comes into play. What is this bridge with Isa? Like a vibraphone, xylophone work here. I'm gonna throw it like a javelin. Oh, now it's malfunctioning. Because we're gonna say it, put an end to this technology. And all this automated stuff. And escape this, like, world. And run into nature. Into the real life. And in search for something meaningful and something purposeful. And they were, like, stuck in that laboratory, whether it's, like, in their minds or, like, physically in person there. Wow. GPT by STAYC. STAYC, girls, it's going down. But, oh, this blows my mind, even though this is so straight to the point with the message and all. I don't think it's necessarily all about this message, because something key here as well is the production is different than your usual STAYC track. Like, sure, I am familiar with the people who worked behind the scenes with this track based on the highlight medley. They've worked with STAYC in the past before in-house and such, but for this production, it takes more so of a trendier route with STAYC's signature sound, you feel me? For fellow Swiss out there, you can probably understand what I'm trying to say here, is that usually STAYC doesn't lean towards the production style that is trendy this day and age, which is this loungy feel, or more so subdued chillback feel. And I love how there's a twist to it, right? It's not fully subdued. There's a nice energy to it. It's not over the top, because that's another trend too about being the best. I mean, that has been a huge trend since the last several years and generations of K-pop, because it's a route that you cannot go wrong with, but it's overdone for sure. But then the loungy feels overdone because others are seeing that breakbeat, UK garage, you know, even some R&B mixture with like trap percussion is a good way to have a title track. But for STAYC to do something like this, take a trendy sound and approach and genre and flip it on its head and take a STAYC signature route with it, is truly cool and everything. And something to note, you know, taking the regular route. You don't have to have a song that's 2 minutes and 30 seconds. It doesn't have to be a song catered towards TikTok, even though there probably will be some trendy dance, you know, key point move or, you know, something challenge for this song, you feel me? There's a dance practice for this already. Lovely. That is great to know, because I want to see the choreo in full with y'all on the Patreon and such, which, by the way, we've been enjoying a lot of STAYC content there. Not as recently, to be honest, because I'm busy with life things, but I'm trying my best, you know, fellow Swiss. But aside from that, we gotta dive back into GPT, break it down more, but I love how it tackles the challenges of gaining meaningful connection, whether it's something genuine or a relationship, a personal relationship with others in a deep, meaningful level, because it only cracks the surface level when you're texting, when you're, you know, typing in a group chat or something like that, or reacting to a message, something like that, and you don't know if you're talking to a real person or an AI response, you know, a GPT kind of bot response, you feel me? And it could be very anonymous like that. But what's really cool is on the eve of Halloween, they give this mysterious feel with this silhouetted, like, ghost-like figure in the music video. The timing is so key on point, to be honest, with this release, if you think about it. Oh, the woodwind work, the synth string, and then the bass guitar and the keyboard work that gives that loungy feels everything. And is it just me, Jay is owning this era. She is eating up this era from verse 1 to the chorus first go around. Really surprised me. I've said this in the past before, whether it be covers and their releases in general, and after hearing Jay, you know, in prominent parts in their B-sides, we gotta get more vocal moments from Jay because she truly shines when she is given the opportunity, you feel me? And not only that, she can flow too, you know, she was in verse 2 for this song as well as expected. I'm gonna focus more so on the lyrics this time around though. Ooh, wait, I love that hollowed out kind of percussion work. Definitely not a cowbell. Maybe it is actually just a hollowed out cowbell. Love the risers here, these laser like risers. The snare drum work. GPT. It's cool how there's this loungy feel, but this dream-like feel that makes you want to drift away, yet it's not boring by any means. There's a good amount of oomph and energy and chug to it and bounce, you feel me? Oh, so good. Oh, I'm in love with the melodies too. That's a huge part of why this song is so catchy with the production, is the melodies, the hooks, you know? I mean, what's there not to love? It's a straight 10 for me, everyone. Say, great ad-lib work too. What's cool with Yoon here in the post-chorus, I love this MIDI work that's done in the production, or the pan flute work, and the details in the choreo with the hand work is so cool with all the members. Whoa! Very intricate and well detailed too. I mean, doesn't that feel like so true? The imagery being shown here, it feels like when you're talking to someone online or a bot, like, it feels so blind. You don't know who you're talking to necessarily and how they're actually truly reacting. Like, they could say LOL, but like they could be upset or like bored at the moment when they're texting with you. But like, just like a treadmill stuck in the same place, you know, not progressing anywhere with what's going on right now. Oh, and the blindfolds, like the details here. It's cool though, like from the starting scenes, I remember saying in my reaction to the synopsis video specifically and included with a highlight medley, is that it almost got me reminiscent of their debut era days. Just the visual wise and the fits, you feel me, and all, and the colors that they utilize for this particular era, you know, more so like I wouldn't say pale, but like not like true like pure vivid colors, you know what I'm saying? It's cool. It's just a side note that I wanted to say. Too late. I love Xian's vocals. Oh my goodness, her vocal color added to every single track within STAYC is such an integral part. I can't express that enough. GPT. I love the Drega, baby, I love you. And I love how we get prominent parts for Seon as well. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I'm connecting the dots now with that dot, 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 dot. That's the titling of this damn digital single. Oh my goodness, sorry, it's been a long day and it's been a long week. We're midway through the week. Wow, that realization, it's like I'm connecting the dots now. No pun intended. Oh, this vibraphone. This vibraphone xylophone work with Isa is truly everything. As some of y'all may already know, Isa do be the bias. And you know, when Isa is given the bridge or the part to start off the bridge, she'll eat it up, you know? Love the muted drum kit work. Don't hide your feelings. Just be true to me. Be genuine with me. Show your real self. Don't hide behind this screen or this anonymous, you know, persona. Woo-hoo, the vocals. Wow, she hit in the back there on the left side of her ears. Love it. I love it so much. And in a way, my humblest opinion, I don't think I've seen any AI in this music video. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong, which is a huge win because there were initial concerns prior to this with I think it was for STAYC, an AI like teaser, or was it for another group? But either way, you know, not getting AI in the music video, so like people that work in the K-pop scene and behind the scenes for music videos do not like lose their, you know, artistic works and their jobs at the end of the day. That's a huge concern about that stuff. But I love how it talks about meaningful connections. It talks about, you know, generated, you know, chat and all that stuff, and how it's important to have these meaningful relationships as well. It's integral, and affection is huge, especially when you want to fall in love, right? Because if you fall in love with something that is fake, you're not gonna get that love back. It's gonna end up being unrequited love, right? So let me know your thoughts about STAYC's music video for GPT. Did you love the visual work? Did you love the overall production in combination with STAYC's vocals? I think it is unconventional in terms of the distribution. Like, sure, the distribution is very well thought and put out. It's really unconventional with J in the starting chorus. You'd think it'd be the likes of like Xian or like Yoon, you know what I'm saying? But it's cool how they brought it from Yoon and like Sumin, if I recall correctly, for the first post-chorus, then brought it, for the first post-chorus, yeah, and then brought it back to a verse 2, you know what I'm saying? So just how the arrangement was with the chorus, post-chorus, verse 2, sure, it's your typical arrangement, but I like how they combine that with a trendy feel that is so STAYC, that is twisted in a good way. Oh my goodness, so good. And with a meaningful kind of release with the lyrics, right? Purposeful. When you take the extra mile with lyrics and the music video and everything else, you really go a long way with your music, and STAYC has always done that for me. So yeah, let me know your thoughts. Be sure to like and subscribe, as it goes a long way and helps out the channel so much. This has been Garrison. Stay tuned for my reaction to their B-side, which is titled Meant to Be. I'm bringing it up here. It's about 3 minutes and 40 seconds. Wow, how often are we getting tracks like that? I'm gonna have to check that out without a doubt. But take care and peace.